What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today we'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for NIO with the ticker symbol NIO. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So NIO is still looking bearish overall because it's still below the EMA and trendline and is dropping pretty sharply. In the past couple of days, it's been finding support right around this low to mid sevens because that's where price was bouncing off in the past. So this is also a good area to see support hold and see a potential reversal, but there is a strong downward bias on the chart currently. So let's see if this mid 7 holds. If not, NIO can easily break down lower, possibly to the sub $5 level. But if the support holds, I think we can easily see, possibly the 9s and even the mid 10s, because that's where the gap is, or the break between these two candles. That's the empty space on the chart, and maybe even the 13s from there. So again, let's see what happens at this support level. You can see that the bulls are still, battling it out at around this area. They're still trying to hang in there. If they can break this trend line, I think we can see higher prices. But again, this trend line could be a channel, which is even more bearish. So it is somewhat of a downward channel. So again, NIO, is not in a great place overall. Technically, it's back at the lows of this downtrend that's been going on for quite a long time now. So it's really not bullish at all. But we're looking for short-term bounces on the chart. Are we seeing that on the chart right now? Not necessarily. This is not really a good place for that to occur. Never mind. It is a good place for it to occur. What I mean is not a good time for it to occur, because we have this very large downtrend in play below the EMA. It's been bearish overall. We had a break on the opposite side of the yellow range, which can lead to a break on this side of the yellow range. So again, still bearish. Baba is looking a little bit more bullish than NIO, because that earnings report can be a nice catalyst towards the upside, and it's not looking as bearish as this downtrend is. So let's see if NIO can follow Baba and other Chinese stocks, or it's going to continue to sink down lower and lower. So that's all I have on the daily chart. Let's take a quick look on the weekly chart. So NIO is obviously in a downtrend. It's been seeing lower prices since January of 2021. In a few months, it will be a 3-year bear market from the $61 level, went all the way down to this low 7s. This is still above the 2020 levels, which is a good sign. But again, it could always break down lower, just like a bunch of other stocks did towards those price levels. Most recently, you can see that price is still below this EMA and trend line since basically mid-August. So it's bearish. We are finding support just like we did in the past, but again, is this support really going to hold against everything else? Maybe not. So again, I'm probably more bearish on NIO than bullish, because there's some strong downward case for it. But that's all I have for NIO on the daily and weekly charts. Yeah, it still looks bearish. I don't think the support level is going to hold. I mean, if it does, great, right? I don't own NIO. I don't really care. But I have to look at the chart. Chart is, it's been bearish since early August, mid-August. So again, there's a good chance this can continue lower until I see a nice impulse like I drew over here. Then there's a good chance we will probably still see more downside. So that's all I have for NIO on the daily and weekly charts, and I'll give you guys an update most likely next week, Monday. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time. The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now.